ماشي. ماشي.
Power on. You've plugged into Nirvana. Your device is ready to pair.
النمسا نبقى ولا مع هذه الصور. النمسا سجلت بل فازت في مباراة واحدة فقط من آخر 10 مباريات أمام منتخبات قارة أمريكا الجنوبية. سجل المنتخب النمساوي أمام منتخبات أمريكا الجنوبية في المباريات الأخيرة ليس بالسجل الكبير، فقط فوز وحيد من آخر 10 مباريات أمام منتخبات قارة أمريكا الجنوبية. اليوم أمام بطل أمريكا الجنوبية وأمام بطل العالم المنتخب الأرجنتيني. كرة منقولة من الطرف الأيسر لمصلحة منتخب النمسا. سريع الكرة من زابيتسر، عندها كرة في مباراته المئوية، ينقلها كرة في وسط الميدان، محاولة وسقوط خطأ. نعم خطأ كان موجود لكونارد لايمر. لايمر لاعب متعدد الاستخدامات. لايمر اللي تعرض لعرض جانب كريستيان روميرو في الكرة الأخيرة، وبالتالي ركلة ثابتة لمصلحة المنتخب النمساوي. ركلة ثابتة للنمسا وما بين جماهير أرجنتينية ونمساوية. نعيش كأس العالم ونعيش هذه الأجواء، أجواء المونديال، أجواء المونديال. مونديال جميل بمبارياته وبالحضور الجماهيري المميز وبالكثير من اللحظات حتى الآن، بينما المستوى الفني الذي سيتنامى وسيتنامى ويتنامى وصولا إلى الأدوار الإقصائية، حيث مباريات لا أكون أو لا أكون. يا إيميليانو يا مارتينيز. سابيتسر على تنفيذ الركلة الثابتة لمصلحة منتخب النمسا. النمسا من أجل عودة، النمسا من أجل تعديل، النمسا هنا من أجل عاصفة نمساوية. سابيتسر ممتاز، ولكن حارس المرمى إيميليانو.
وات سيف ديبو.
هي سابيتسر أراد أن يسجل هدفا أيقونيا، أراد أن يسجل هدفا خرافيا، أراد أن يسجل هدفا رائعا، أراد أن يسجل هدفا جماله يخلد هنا في البطولة. بينما الكرة ما زالت، تعود الكرة من جديد إلى خارج الملعب. رمية تماس لمصلحة منتخب النمسا. رمية جانبية للنمسا، ستنفذ رمية التماس. بوش يلعب كرة، دانسو التحضير في كرة، نقلة بعد ذلك في وسط الملعب. تشكيلة منتخب الأرجنتين. اللاعب يستعد للدخول مع بلاد بنفيكا، واحد كذلك من الأسماء التي توجد مع الأرجنتين.
مع الأرجنتين، مع الأرجنتين.
يستعد للدخول في قادم الدقائق في تشكيلة الأرجنتين، في تشكيلة منتخب الألفوسيلس. كرة بتعود عن طريق
يا
لدينا تمريرة، كرة منقولة في وسط الملعب. سايفال يلعبنا كرة بشكل ممتاز، جريجوريتش والتمهيد، النقلة إلى أقصى اليسار، سابيتسر في الاستلام. النمسا تتحرك أفضل، النمسا الآن تشكل
شكش بس يا Gusca, Gusca.
ازدحام كبير في وسط الميدان. للأرجنتين الصوت يرتفع، بينما كريستيانو رونالدو سيغادر أرضية الملعب. وتمندي هو من يدخل بديلا في هذه الأحوال.
Essa peça. O jogador que mais vezes entrou em campo com a camisa da Argentina.
Jogar bonito.
Na história, o Nicolás Otamendi. Stefan Bosch. Ele já chega acelerando. Schmidt dominou.
Bem,
Um pouco longa, né? Longe, ele foi lá, se esticou, conseguiu um domínio difícil. Mas já se desequilibrou. Otamendi. Aqui Alexis
McAllister.
O trio de meio-campistas que a Argentina encontrou ao longo da última Copa do Mundo. O trio que depois levou a Argentina mais um título de Copa América. É o trio que começa nessa Copa de 2026.
Ai,
Vem para dominar Enzo Fernandes. Depois, muita vontade de ganhar lá, né? Schlager. Pode bater de fora. Preferiu a pinta. Toda fechadinha, a gente. Também a Áustria não é o jogo. Não tem ninguém na ponta lá. Agora vinha saindo. Eu sabia que você não queria largar o Messi. Pegando a recuperação de bola da Argentina. Alaba. Ganso. Bosch. Apertou o Schmidt. Pegou a sobra. Era pro Bosch. Agilizando o Martínez.
Até por ser um time que aproxima meias, é de outra característica em relação à Argentina, mas a Áustria também tem um meio campo que costuma jogar mais próximo por dentro, até por não ter pontas, como a gente já falou. E geralmente é um time que pede mais a subida dos laterais, né? O que acontece menos hoje, até pela preocupação que tem da linha de defesa com a Argentina. Então, pela direita, por exemplo, poderia ter o Weiner, que tem mais fôlego para ir ao fundo do que o Poste, que é um zagueiro.
Argentina.
O Weiner pela esquerda. Poderia ser um Vene, poderia ser o Praz, que é até um meio-campista que joga na lateral também de forma mais ofensiva. Pode passar por aí também alguma mudança um pouco mais ousada do Alcântara. Vai depender do que ele quer essa final de jogo. Se ele vai assumir mais risco com as substituições ou não.
Argentina.
McAllister. Olha como a Áustria tem essa eu ia chamar de mania, né? Mas não é mania, é uma característica. E é pensar, andar para frente para marcar, né? Pressionar a saída de bola. Mas a Argentina vai de pé em pé, encontrando espaço.
Argentina.
Segurou, fechou, fez o bote. Isso. Deu a pressão e a Argentina saiu com mais fria. E ó, em pé, né? Aproxima, ganha território, ganha campo. Impressionante, a jogada é lindíssima, né? Carrossel, a Argentina ali voltando a Áustria na roda, saindo da pressão. Liga! Olha o banco dos caras hoje. Vem Julian com a 9 e tem Nico Gonçalves com a camisa 15. Mudança da vida. Tem mais duas mexidas em prova da seleção da gente tomando uma senhora bolada. Ele vai respirar um pouquinho. Tchalminha, a Argentina segue vencendo por 1-0 por quase 17 do segundo tempo, Tchalma. É, a Argentina controlando bem o jogo, tocando bem a bola, com muita paciência. E uma Áustria que se impõe, ela tenta pressionar, mas ela não tem muita criatividade. Ela não consegue abrir o jogo, tentando entrar pelo meio. Fica difícil porque esse meio de campo da Argentina combate muito também. E quando tem a bola, eles conseguem dialogar, trocar a bola e paciência para entrar na hora certa. Daqui a pouquinho, duas substituições da seleção da Argentina. Vamos ver quem é que vai deixar o gramado, né? Foram jogadores que entraram também na última partida. Nico Gonçalves e Julian Álvares participaram da vitória por 3-0. Medina. Tem uma pressãozinha no começo do segundo tempo. A Áustria. Agora a Argentina dá aquela tranquilizada no jogo. Aquela calmada. Bom, para Messi. Tem bem na referência, Enzo Fernandes. McAllister com a sobra. Messi de primeira, vem devolução para Lionel Messi. Conduziu, ajeitou. Molina, cruzamento do Depou. Pegou ali. O Gregório. O Danço está voltando agora, o Danço estava fora. Vamos ver se agora teremos também as substituições. Ainda não, né? Sim. Pode aproveitar para respirar. Ele é outro que vai respirando. O torcedor do Vitória a seleção.
Argentina, Argentina. Nggak pas Huawei.
Em vários momentos, o Almada é quem vem dar esse suporte, esse apoio pro toque, no momento de pausar e acelerar.
Bestial.
Arnautovic vem aí. Oh, então daqui a pouquinho vem o maior artilheiro da história da Áustria.
Vamos a Irana ver.
Olha o Alaba caindo pelo lado esquerdo. Boa bola, Sabitzer. Faz a pausa. Lançamento no poste. Zaga Schlager. Ruim, né? Esforçou. Sabitzer tem a pinta. Botou na frente. Sabitzer ganhou. Levantamento. Toque de Gregório pra fora.
Bacia.
Botou o grandalhão. 1,93 m. Já é você mesmo. Pode ficar tranquilo. Não fiz que você não viu. É tudo que vai. Não fiz que você não viu. Vem também o Marco Friedel, jogador do Werder Bremen. Deixou o gramado Alaba com a número 8. Ô, Luzinho. E vem o Arnaldo Benfica de Alma. Essa jogada o Gregório é o principal bola.
Defende, devara.
Segurou ele, não deixou subir. E aí não conseguiu finalizar. Ele vai se virar. Waterpost é Alaba. Aqui calma agora.
Como sapata para pa. Hora se hote. Hokea na machena. Kama sa वो अलग बेस किया. अरे यार ये इतना गंदा क्यों है सर्वर. गेम दिखने भी नहीं देना. हट हट बेस किया हट. यार कोई तो ज्वाइन करा लो. मुझको भी तो लिफ्ट करा दो. अरे यार हाय हाय घुस गया.
So we will be back after this short match break.
हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक हो गया.
Today, here in Arlington in this stadium, will remember the day they saw Lionel Messi make World Cup history.
लियो अंद्रेस मेसी एक गोल मार दिया. जो मेसी और करे क्या एक बार.
I shall call it Menace Mobile. We have the most confusing and exciting.
Should have been 2-0. And Gonzalez off the bench should have had himself a World Cup goal. Oh, it's a brilliant ball from Messi. Catches brilliantly as well, Gonzalez. Almost gets too much on, just catches it so clean. Everything he touches goes to take a corner. Boom. The statistics you just saw, 6 attempts compared to 5. Argentina only 2 on target. They would just like to improve that ratio as the tournament goes on. 6 of Argentina's 10 attempts in the game against Algeria fell to Lionel Messi, who's now scored in 6 games in a row in World Cup finals matches.
I think the message from Scaloni is quality over quantity. If they get good looks, there'll be goals. Messi's just too good in around the box. And I think one thing I'd be delighted with defensively, I think Austria, they haven't really hurt Argentina at all.
The fact they beat Algeria, by the way, in the opening match is the first time they've won their first game of a World Cup as defending champions. When they won it in '78, they lost in 1982 in the first game against Belgium. And then when they won in '86, they started off in Italy against Cameroon and famously lost that match. So they're off to a better start as defending world champions.
But they had less possession than Algeria in that game, Fred.
That's good defended by Gonzalez, who was able to beat Romano Schmidt to the ball. That's very delicate and very well executed. And that's a foul on Enzo Fernandez. Lovely ball, that from Medina.
Beautiful. He's played so well, Medina. Again, Enzo Fernandez can't get the ball off him either.
That's a great hat. Can see you in one of those. Thursday on Fox. The US face Turkey. They're going to be looking to win their 3rd straight match of the group stage. Coverage begins at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific on Fox. Headed away by Kevin Danso. There's Nicolas Otamendi for Argentina, on by Medina, Gonzalez. And Seifeld did well, but that's going to be a foul. That's on Gonzalez. Lima, over he goes. Here we go. Referee's got a card out now.
I mean, that's fine. Lima, just a little tackle. That's more the afters, really.
Yeah, Medina was standing his ground there. He's got the booking.
There's not much of anything there, is there?
They don't take a backward step.
You can hear the assistants from Argentina saying, Facu, chill.
Yeah,
just relax.
He's been edgy all game, hasn't he, Lima?
Yeah, I mean, that's his game, though, Fletch. He has to be on the edge. He's
yellow for him as well.
Defensively, he's exceptional. But he's more of a central midfield player. That's where he wants to play.
Patrick Wimmer is standing on the touchline, ready to be the next player sent on by Ralf Rangnick for Austria. With 13.5 minutes plus stoppage time to play here in Arlington, the home of the Dallas Cowboys, the home today of the great Lionel Messi.
They played all right, Austria. They just don't look like they have a punch they can throw. You know, a knockout one.
Kevin Danso.
Got to get into Arnautovic. He's the difference maker.
Let's hit straight at Enzo Fernandez. There's Conrad Lima. He's on the ground again. It's a good challenge by Medina. Here's Alvarez. Now Messi. Quick change of direction to McAllister.
He does that. He does that so well.
You can't turn that quick on FIFA, can you?
Honestly, it's horrible to play against.
Yeah, it must be. You've experienced it. I must tell everybody watching that Owen's having cold sweats through memories coming flooding back watching Messi do this today.
Tell you what, we were lucky. United to beat Barcelona that day.
Scholes is gone.
Yeah, proper gone.
Paul Scholes. Here's the change. But they're taking off Romano Schmidt and sending on Patrick Wimmer.
Did you know it was a similar blueprint? Brilliant defensive here, brilliant goalkeeper and Van der Sar. He could see many goals. And you have world-class players at the top of the pitch. They don't get in really any shootouts, do they?
No. Well, they play with such a large amount of control. Argentina, even when the opposition have got the ball, you feel that they're controlling the situation in general. Lima on the run, beat Martinez to it, but there's the other Martinez, Andy Martinez. Just poor one there from Marco Arnautovic.
But even when somebody's out of position, teammates there to fill in instantly. They just cover each other's back so well.
When you talk about players who just win, I mean, that's him, Martinez. 2 Copa Americas, a World Cup. Started the Europa League final. Aston Villa won that at the end of the season against Freiburg. I mean, he just wins, does he? I mean, what a player to have in your dressing room. A natural ball winner. Players can lean on him at club level because he's been there and done it in the very highest stage.
Yeah, I think they've just got warriors throughout the whole team. Goalkeeper one. The 2 centre backs, you know, the big both defenders.
10 मिनट बचा है.
Complement each other.
Messi played fucking well भाई आज.
Buenos Aires inside this stadium at the moment.
Can you imagine what's going on in Buenos Aires right now?
Oh, we're just like
Otamendi, Otamendi. जो ले क्यों कर रहा है? Messi, 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 Messi. Oh, nice. What a turnover. Oh,
wriggled his way away. Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. अरे यार.
Back to Messi on the edge of the box.
Do you think they've all signed contracts prior to the tournament? They said whenever you've got a ball, you at least try and pass it to the number 10.
Well, you can guarantee the next teams will be looking, thinking, right, whatever happens, forget everything else out wide. When it gets near the edge of the box, okay, where the goal came from today.
Into the final 10 minutes.
10 मिनट बचा है.
The difference between the teams here.
अरे 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 बच गया मदीना भाई.
Just for a moment there was Argentinian concern. And they're going to make some changes here. They're going to send on.
What are you saying?
They're going to send on Leandro Paredes.
Please use a key frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframe or not are being sent.
Paredes for Rodrigo de Paul. 78th time that Paredes has played for Argentina. And based on the fact he's got a yellow card, it's got no reflection on his performance. They're going to take off Medina for the very experienced Tagliafico, and he's playing for Argentina for the 77th time today.
Okay.
Same every game.
The ball.
He came on in the final 4 years ago, scored the 3rd penalty in the shootout. Tagliafico played in all of the matches 4 years ago as well.
Nice deflection.
By Gonzalez, another one of the Argentina substitute. They're still in it though, we're at 1-0. The fact that Argentina haven't found the second goal means they're still in the match.
बचा लिया.
Speaking better than that, Henry Martinez, he just standing that up, he's just bread and butter, he just come and claim it.
Same towards Gonzalez. Liner couldn't quite find
Oh, Gonzalez. अरे यार.
Referee didn't see that as a foul. Probably the right decision.
अरे यार मुझे क्यों लगता है ये बेंच ऑस्ट्रिया निकाल लेंगे आज. इधर है ड्रॉ, विन तो नहीं निकाल सकते अभी. 8 मिनट बका है.
Say to this point, 82.5 minutes, they've got themselves into the lead, Argentina, without ever really overexerting themselves.
No, yeah, I think that they've been in cruise control the whole game.
Alvarez.
Trust there after winning 4 years ago. They can, as you said before, with the ball, without the ball, they can hang in there in difficult moments. They can be physical. They can play. There's not a weakness in this team, so they know that moments are going to come. And obviously, to get it to the little number 10 in and around the box, the magic happens.
Ay बच्चा नहीं है. Malin. Michael. McAllister. Oh, nice. Oh, अरे यार.
Messi around the corner, but he couldn't get on the end of his own foot. Yeah, that was nice.
अरे यार, Messi.
Lima.
He's 39. How the fuck he's playing so good?
Heels for this team. Friedel. Alexander Platz.
Nick, 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 ta-da.
This is Ashford Villa. Side organised Argentina when having on the ball. There's nowhere for Austria to play. Mayweather depends on them. Can't lay a glove on them, can you? Thinking about the 2000 Ravens.
Argentina.
85 goals. Has to be the best defence in the competition, this, because it's not just the four at the back and the goalkeeper. The midfield players do so much as well out of possession. You just can't really get to the goal, can you? No, you don't really. Martinez barely touched the player of the back.
What the man?
So, Carney Chukwuemeka is coming on to replace Michael Gregorich. Against Ghana in March after switching nationality from England. Born in Austria to Nigerian parents, he was raised in Northampton in the United Kingdom, but here he is, his first game in a major tournament, representing Austria.
McAllister.
He's still composed. Sandro Martinez,
Otamendi.
Otamendi, two players who were once on the opposite divide in Manchester City on the right.
McAllister, Otamendi. Dibu. आज निकाल लेंगे.
And that would be some story, obviously, for Messi at 30, but to win back-to-back World Cup shots. Astonishing.
Oh nice. Oh nice. Oh nice. Gonzalo. Shit. Alvarez.
Well, then Enzo Fernandez sees the charge down. Kevin Danso did brilliantly there. Here's Sabitz to go on the other end. Now Pratt.
Almost goal था.
Alexander Pratt. Arnautovic in the
Oh. And बचा ले. Talia Figo बचा ले.
He's got a piece of it as well. Up goes Lisandro Martinez to win the next one.
Alvarez क्या कर रहा है Alvarez? ना यार ऑलमोस्ट गोल था भाई.
There's Marcel Sabitzer. Pratt with the cross. Well, that's cleared away by Nicholas Otamendi.
They are playing good. Argentina as a team भाई बहुत अच्छा खेल रही है आज. On paper Argentina उतना अच्छा लगे या ना लगे, but as a team they are one of the best in this World Cup. Oh, nice.
The free kick to Argentina. They've got Jordan out. Argentina here in the stadium. Never gave it up to me. Really well done. It's the end. Let's go. Does he want the golden boot? No, I don't think he does. No, he might if he wants that. I'm sure he'll be allowed to play if he fancies it. Who's going to end up killing the Mbappe? If he plays later, oh, he's only 3 goals behind on an all-time list. Yeah, film you watching. Yeah. The fancy wants to watch the boys Vinny in the morning. Mbappe first, then Haaland, and then he thought, right, go on then. What's the phrase? Hold my beer. Exactly. It's good to be linked. And there's let's take control then. He's won it back, he can tackle as well, he can do everything.
Messi.
Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo. Messi. अबे यार छोड़ दिया.
Get him on.
Defend.
It is an interesting goal. See what he does, Scaloni. The most important thing is that the team wins at the end of it.
What the fuck?
The golden boot.
The thing is, though, he doesn't ever overexert himself. It's not as if he's shattered out there, is it? I mean, he barely breaks sweat. There you are. Bloody hell, sweating going up the stairs. Never mind running around the this. Yeah. He didn't go to the on exhibition. That's easy for Eddie Martinez.
चल तो रहा है अच्छे से.
Very serious work to do. Just a free kick that was.
He's been chilling, hasn't he?
चल तो रहा है अच्छे से.
Space here for Gonzalez. Lorenzo Fernandez. Messi.
अबे है इसके.
Kicks out Alvarez.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering.
Lorenzo Fernandez. Paredes. McAllister.
अबे हट पे है इसके.
Normal time.
अबे हट पे है इसके. करे 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 करे.
4 goals from Messi and 2 clean sheets. That's the way the world champions at the moment have started their defense.
Exceptional performance.
Here's Tagliafico. Gonzalez. And that's a foul by Patrick Villa.
Efficient on that. You don't really blow your
Hello. Hello.
5 minutes of additional time. They also look like the kind of team that's built to grow into the tournament. But we haven't seen the best of them yet, and they're exponentially going to get better and better with each game and each round.
That's a great point. They did that 4 years ago. I think the team evolved over a tournament.
Hello. 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 Hello.
They missed that penalty.
He just wanted to do it a bit prettier, didn't he?
I can't do it this way, he said.
Yeah.
So Messi over the free kick for Argentina. That's glanced away by the substitute, Alexander Prass, his Kari Chukwuemeka. Paredes was back there. Haven't done so easy, said it. That's a foul by Leandro Paredes. Is he going to get a card here? They've got to get on with it, Austria, if they want to take something from the match. 3 minutes of additional time left to play. Marcel Sabitzer takes the free kick. Nicola Fontarundi heads it away. Handball. Free kick here for the Austrians. So another chance.
They don't give up any possessions over the Argentina. They just seem to take a touch on you. The worst position for a free kick there. Too central to someone too hard to cross it. You can't shoot too far. They'll have to stand it up at the back post. I think for Danto.
So can the Austrians find the late equaliser here against the world champions? Marcel Sabitzer takes the free kick. Kevin Danso coming in at the far post. A glance wide. I think Patrick Villa got the final touch. It was a good yard wide. It wasn't as close as maybe some in the stadium thought, but it was a chance all the same. And Danso did really well there. I mean,
He's got a great lead. That's what I was running into him. As well, staying on the end of it, but again, I mean, they've barely been troubled defensively.
I think we should call it Buenos Arlington, shouldn't we? Because the Argentines are in full voice inside this stadium.
Yeah, good stuff.
McAllister towards Messi. Can so beat him to it? Savitzer. He's had a good game out there on the off-field left. Triple maker. Final 90 seconds of the game. Triple maker on the charge. Savitzer back to Seibald. There's Paredes to block it. Messi picks it up. What a touch. Who's got the velvet slippers on the little fella? Here come Argentina. Brilliant ball by Messi. Paredes could save. Here's the chance for Paredes. He tees up Messi. Is this another one?
Messi.
And Messi
Messi. 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 Fucking good. Good. 2 मैच पे 5 गोल fucking guarantees. ये वर्ल्ड कप खेल रहा है कि खाली क्रिकेट खेल रहा है.
The great man scores again. The little man in the white boots might be on his way to the golden boot in 2026. 5 goals in the tournament now for Messi.
I put it on a plate for Alvaro. What a touch with his back heel. Waiting, he's trying to be patient. How about that?